In late May of 1775, news of the battles at Lexington and Concord reached London. When George III was told of the defeat at Concord, he called his undersecretary a liar and claimed victory. He knew this meant war. The king was quoted as saying, "I'm not sorry that blows must decide." In the American colonies, public opinions on a war with the mother country were divided. A civil war-like atmosphere ensued in some areas, splitting many families. Those who supported the war against George III in Britain were given the name Patriots. Patriots came from a wide array of social and economic backgrounds. Lawyers such as John Adams and Alexander Hamilton, planters like Thomas Jefferson and George Mason, merchants, farmers, and ordinary citizens all helped to bolster the rebellion. Many patriots were active before the war in the Sons of Liberty or similar groups. The most prominent leaders of the Patriots included wealthy men such as John Hancock, well-educated individuals like Benjamin Franklin, and political activists such as Samuel Adams. Consensus among historians is that around 45% of the white colonists supported the Patriots' cause. Opposing the efforts of the Patriots were the Loyalists, who supported the British monarchy. They were commonly referred to as Tories, and the largest number of Loyalists were found in the colonies of New York and New Jersey. Loyalists also made up a substantial portion of the population in North and South Carolina, where royal governors there attempted to recruit people to their side. In the South Carolina backcountry, where many Scottish immigrants lived, even larger numbers of men fought for the British than they did for the Patriots. Loyalists in these areas tended to be older and wealthier, but many chose to side with the king for reasons other than loyalty or fear of losing fortunes if trade markets were threatened. Many active Church of England or Anglican Church members remained Loyalists throughout the war's entirety. By the summer of 1776, Patriots controlled most of the territory in the American colonies, and royal officials were removed from power. Loyalists in the South were persecuted by local Patriots. Property was confiscated, and outspoken supporters of the king were even threatened with public humiliation or physical attack. Some Loyalists who actively aided the British were even executed. At the end of the war, about 20% of the Loyalists fled to areas that remained in the British Empire, especially Canada. The exit of so many royal officials, wealthy merchants, and landowners had a profound impact on many colonies. However, the vast majority of Loyalists stayed in the colonies and became citizens of the new republic. Historians have estimated that about 20% of the 2.5 million whites in the American colonies were Loyalists, accounting for around 500,000 people.